Just a quick moment to say thank you. 4,000 subscribers, and I couldn't be more grateful to each and every one of you. Your support, comments, and enthusiasm mean the world to me. Thank you for being a part of this incredible journey. But seriously, reaching these milestones wouldn't be possible without all of your support. So here's to more exciting content, more milestones, and more celebrations together. Please remember to subscribe to each other, and let's continue this amazing journey together. Claire made me do it! Hi everyone, this is Donna from Hollywood, California. It's not just paint, it's art by Donna. And today I'm going to be doing this lovely bowl, and I will be putting that link, and I will put it across my screen. This was resinbowls.com if I'm not mistaken, and I was watching a video from Claire, and yep, Claire made me do it. I couldn't stop thinking about what she did in her video, and I'm gonna do a little takeoff of what she did. Probably gonna be doing it a little different, probably a little different from the way she did it, but similar. So I'm gonna be taking these beautiful flowers that I have here, and I'm going to be putting it all along the side. So I really speeded this up here. I'm adding the beads and the flowers. And after I videoed this, I realized that you could not see what I was doing. So, and that's why I'm speeding this up, because there's no use in me putting it at any slow speed at all, because you can't see what I'm doing. But I'm just putting the flowers in intermittently around this mold on the inside. Now I just slow this down so you can see how that looks on the side of the mold. Okay, here's my resin, and it's all stirred, and it's very clear. And this is the J Diction 1-to-1 high gloss epoxy resin. And I'm going to separate this. I do have a lot here, and I probably will not be using all of this. I'm going to put some of this aside and I'm going to use purple Twilight in here. I'm going to use butterscotch. I'm going to use Pool. And I'm going to use Sunshine Yellow. I just love how this looks when you're pouring the resin on top here, and I really wish I would have just left this exactly the way it is, but I didn't. I also wish that I added more of those alcohol ink dots. Doesn't that just scream spring? So here I go, because I wasn't happy. There wasn't enough color there for me. And I'm just adding more color. Okay, so after the phone call, I do have a little overage in here, and I am slowly pulling some of this resin out of the mold. Yeah, just a little bit. So I pull some out, and then I'll try and fix that up again so it looks halfway decent on the top. Yeah, see, there we go. Yeah, okay, it's all good. It's all good. It all works out in the end. We'll see. So I did use up my other resin in some other pours, which I'm not going to show you in this video, otherwise it would have been too long. And then I came back to this piece, and I added some of the metallic alcohol ink, and I decided to play around a little bit with that in this resin mold, and that's what you're seeing me do here. And that was called, that was a patina called Amethyst, and that was also by Ranger. And it's a little different. It's not really an alcohol ink, but it was something that I had in my stash, and I did want to try it. And I figured, well, let's just play with it a little bit here. And that's what I'm doing here. And after this, I put on my heating mat, and I put that on for 4 hours, but I do wind up leaving this overnight. Okay, so I did not come back in my 4 hours. I came back the next morning. Took a little time off there, and I'm gonna put some of these aside. And I'm gonna demold my main one right here. I do hope this looks really cool. I'm excited. I am excited about this. So let's see. Okay. So got that. This is my fault over here. That's where I went in. Ruin this mold. This is where I over. Here we go. All right. Here we go. Just cut myself there. All right, I'm excited. I'm really excited to see this. I know I should throw a little alcohol down the sides, but let's just do it the old-fashioned way. So who's screaming, get that alcohol out? I should have unplugged the heating mat too, but I didn't do that. Why am I being so stubborn with this mold? I really don't have a clue. Oh yeah, here we go. Here's the alcohol. This is real life. Here we go. Oh, why is this giving me such a hard time already? Just look how beautiful it is, though. Look at how gorgeous it is. I just want to get it out of here. Come on.
This is pretty.
Come on already. Oh,
Yes,
how pretty that is. Oh my God. Look at it. Look, 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 look.
What a gorgeous
Can you
mold.
believe this? Oh my goodness. Look at it.
Get it back. Let's put it back together. What a great mold. Oh yeah. That is beautiful. Yeah, let's look at this beauty. Me of something that would probably have sat in my grandma's china closet. This doesn't shout spring. I don't know what does. And I do find one hole. I have one bubble here. I'm not seeing any bubbles. And look at my little beads in here. Giving a little shine. Here. Yeah, we do have some bubbles. Okay, so what I'm going to be doing here, first, I want to show you right here, the little holes where I guess when I took out some of that resin, I must have had bubbles in the corner, in a few corners. So I'm going to fix that up. What I'm doing here is I'm deburring, which is taking off the excess resin
from the little lip that was on the bottom of this bowl. And then I'm fixing those little holes with some UV resin. Mixed up the resin, added a little bit of the alcohol ink to it, and I'm slowly going around the bowl with the UV resin and just filling in those little holes. After this, I'm going to give it a top coat of regular resin to make it all smooth on the bottom, and you won't be able to see anything that anything was fixed in there at all. You'll see next.
Take me out to California. Take me out to California. I feel the day is coming to an end, and my eyes are drawn to southern skies.
I decided to add some gold shards going around the edge, just to cover up a little bit of the holes that I thought was still showing a little bit. And that will be the end. I'm just going to put some resin on top of that, and that'll be the end of the piece. And this is the finished product, or so it seems that it's the finished product. I am going to take this one step further, but it's not going to be in this video today. This does look absolutely beautiful, and I love the way it came out. But I would like to embellish this a little further, and the extra little pieces that I did, the other resin that I had left over. If you haven't subscribed yet, I would love for you to subscribe today. It would just make my day. Let's give a big shout out to all our members. Be sure to check out each and every one of them. I can't thank you enough for all your wonderful support. And special thanks to those who gave super thanks and super chats last week. And please check my community page. I always have something extra special put on it daily. Please subscribe if you're not subscribed. This is Donna from Hollywood, California, signing off today with peace, harmony, and oneness, with love and light. Thank you for coming. Till next time.